Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Join me today on this video. This is a video response to dearest honeylou. She did a beautiful fun tag, which is her unicorn decks on 2023, and I was so eager to participate because I was lucky enough that I got many of the decks that I really wanted to get, and I'm so happy about them, and I'm so excited to talk about these beautiful decks. The first deck that I got was this. I want to talk about this gorgeous deck, which is the KAZANLAR Tarot. This deck is gorgeous and I wanted badly to have it. For 2 years it was on my wish list. I kept searching for this deck on eBay, and at last I got this beautiful copy, but it is in German, the only copy that I got. And although my children speak German as their first language, but they don't have time for me to translate this gorgeous guidebook. And I'm really so excited to work with this deck, but it is full of symbolism and it is a gorgeous deck. And I'm sure that the book has a lot to offer because it's a hefty book, and it's done by Dr. Emil KAZANLAR. This is the copy, the first edition, 2009, and he comes from Iran, so it is his background is we used to have a lot of connections with Iran, historically speaking, and there is a lot that we could share. And so this deck has like an emotional connection. I feel very emotionally connected to this beautiful deck. You see, these are the backs. They are so pretty, and I etched it in this gold, and it is such a beautiful deck. You see this beautiful border. It's ink, gold ink. And where is the Fool? I think the Fool will be here, number 22, something like that. Anyhow, we go through the cards. You see this, how intricate the artwork is. And what I love most about this deck is that I see a lot of Arabic numbers and Arabic words, and I do love it so much. Let me show you even the box. I did, something fell. Even the box, you see, these are words from the Quran, and so it is really to me it is precious. You see, the artwork is really gorgeous. This is the Magician. These are Arabic numbers. You see here, you see lots of connections to all religions. You see lots of words, Hebrew words, Christian symbolism, Muslim symbolism, Arabic letters and words. So I do love this deck a lot. This is the Magician, and this is the beautiful High Priestess. The artwork is really stunning. And here is the Sun card. It's not in order. It's not in order. And this is the Judgment card. Very pretty. Just have a look at the artwork. Is really gorgeous. And this is the World card. So beautiful. And I love the borders. You see, these are words from the Quran. These are a lot of symbolism. And this is the beautiful Fool. And this is an Hebrew letter. This is Sheen in Arabic, an Arabic letter. So it is really, it has a lot of connection to me. And this is an extra card, a lady and a man, significators. And this is the Keter, the Ace of Wands. And you see here, this is the sign. This is the Trefoil. So, and these are all astrological correspondences. It is so good, this deck. And this is number 18, the Moon. The artwork is stunning, and look at this beautiful star. It is gorgeous. And this is number 17 in Arabic. And then here you see, this is from the Quran. and I love it so much. This is the Tower, and this is the Devil. You see, it is really gorgeous. A lot of, if I talk about this deck, I will talk for ages. So, but I just wanted, maybe I could do a deep dive in this deck once when I'm really, when I feel that I know it well enough to talk about it, because it is such a gorgeous deck. It is so unusual, the artwork. It is really a piece of art. Look at this one. This is the Emperor, a beautiful card, the scissor, and you see all the interpretations of the title. It is beautiful, really, a gorgeous deck. Each card is a masterpiece, and you see here, you see like, I mean, it is like the Buddha. So it is really so multi-national, multi-religious. It is really nice. I really adore this deck. So this is one of the most precious decks that I got. It has a lot of emotional connection with me, and I really like it. And I was thinking of doing a video about my most precious decks, and this is immediately will be one of them. And you see, this is I think this could be the god, in Egyptian god. I think so. I think so. You see, it has a lot of correspondences to different nationalities and religions, and it is gorgeous. And this is, of course, this is the Khnum god. And here, all these are Egyptian correspondences. So, and this is also Four of Swords. You see, it is really gorgeous. And this one too. I love this deck so much. It is gorgeous, and I'm so happy to share it with you. I can't get enough of this deck. I can't even stop looking at the cards. But anyhow, that was my first deck that I wanted to talk about, and it is a beautiful deck, my KAZANLAR Tarot. The second deck that I got, and I was dying to get it, is this Tarot of Delphi. This is an out-of-print deck, and I don't know why they don't reprint it. It is gorgeous, and I found it on eBay. If you check now the prices, it could reach £1,000 for dollars for the copy. So it is I mean, this is the deck that I paid a lot of money to get, but it is really worth it. You see the guidebook. First of all, it has it's all of original paintings, and this is those are with the original art of all these important painters. It is a gorgeous deck. The quality is superb. These are the backs. I love it. I got it in a very good condition. I bought it. It was shipped to me from Australia, and I did edge it in this light. It's not, it's silver gold. It's somehow a combination of these two markers, and this is the Fool. Every card is a masterpiece, and this is one of the cards that sold me to the deck. This is a beautiful High Priestess. Let me tell you the artist. Let's check in the guidebook. The Empress, the High Priestess, Priestess of Delphi, 1891 by John Collier. And this is a famous painting, and you see it, you could see it in different decks, but look at the resolution and the quality of the cards are really very beautiful. And there are two empresses. This is one of them, and this is another one, the Queen Zenobia. And I was just talking about this in my previous video, which was my favorite empresses, and this is one of them. You see, she was the queen of Palmyra, and she lost, she was rebelling against the Roman Empire, and when she lost, she was captured, and you see the gold chains, and she was looking sadly at her land. So it is really gorgeous. Each card has a story, and it is one of my most precious decks that I have. And look at this beautiful strength card. I mean, this is a great, look at the justice card. It is unbelievably beautiful. I mean, the cards are so beautiful. I don't like to use it a lot because I don't want to ruin it. Look at the star. I mean, it is beautiful. The moon, the sun card. It is gorgeous, and it deserves that I should do a walk through this very precious and beautiful deck. And I bought, look at this, I adore this Nine of Wands. I got her second deck, which was Earth Magic, I think, Earth Magic, Majestic Earth. I backed it and I have it, and it is as beautiful as this one, but I do love this much more. It is a gorgeous deck with very beautiful images, and look at this gorgeous Enchantress of Cups. I love this painting. You see, most of the cards, you have to stop by them to have a look at each card. So I don't want to talk about this deck all the time. I can do another walk through this specific deck because it is really, really gorgeous. And then another deck I wanted badly, and I was so lucky to get, was this beautiful deck, the Rosetta Tarot. This is the first edition. It's numbered and signed by the artist. It is published by House in the States, and it says, just as the Rosetta Stone helped to translate ancient Egyptians' hieroglyphs, the Rosetta Tarot can translate your subconscious thoughts and feelings into the conscious knowledge that drives the engine of positive power. So this is really a beautiful deck, and it came in a good condition. This is the box, and this is the guidebook, and this is an extra card. It's signed and numbered 638 out of 777. This is a gorgeous deck, and I do really treasure this deck. There is another edition, but not. First, let me show you the cards. These are the backs. You see, they are very pretty, and I edged it in black because there is this black border, and it is a gorgeous deck. It's a thought deck, and it is really one of the best decks that I got. It is so pretty. I love it so much. It is really a piece of art. As you see the cards, look at this Hermit. There are some special measures that I just adore, like this Hermit, and I will show you. This is the Strength card, and this Death card. This is one of the cards that I could not resist. Look at the artwork. It is stunning, really. And also the Star card. Look at the Star card. It's gorgeous. And the Moon. It is really a very pretty deck. I can't say enough about it. It's so beautiful. And the colors are so bright. The artwork is gorgeous. And it is really... I mean, I'm so fortunate to have been able to get these decks. Also, there is it's reprinted, but without this background. It's reprinted on like papyrus background. But actually, I love this much more. And I have the mini deck. Also, I got it. So I have this deck and the smaller one in a tin. So that was the Rosetta Tarot, my very precious deck. And also another deck I wanted badly to get is this beautiful deck, the HUDES Tarot. This is an old deck. I can't remember when it was published, and I liked it so much. It came, the box is not so good, but the cards are new, and it is a German copy. But anyhow, it's okay. So the guidebook is in German, and the cards are, these are the backs. And this deck has the best art, the best quality of cards. It is so pretty. I could not, I can't explain how this deck has very powerful energy. It looks so old, so unique. The images are simple and easy to interpret. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, but it has, I don't know, it has a very special energy. I like it so much. The color palette is gorgeous. The artwork is so beautiful. It has this vintage feel. Look at this beautiful star and the moon. It is so beautiful, really. It is really, I'm so lucky that I got it. Look at the Ace of Wands. So it is really, it gave me great readings. I used to check on YouTube channels, and one of the channels was talking about this deck, and she said that she loves this deck. And then I searched again. I said, well, it's not that beautiful, but I kept it. I had this image of this deck in my back mind, and when I got it, I really believe that this deck is special. It has very special, powerful energy. Although it looks so simple and so ordinary, I mean, it's like any of these Rider-Waite-Smith clones, but believe me, this deck is very special, and it is really a pleasure to work with it. And the cardstock is gorgeous. I will not edge it or trim it. I'll just keep it as it is because it is really beautiful. And these are the backs. So that was my HUDES Tarot, and it's a German edition. And another deck that I wanted badly was this Yolanda Tarot. This is also an old deck, AGM. It's out of print, I think, 2008 by AGM, and it was printed in German, in Belgium. And I like this deck so much. I also saw some reviews about it, and it is beautiful. The guidebook is nicely written with different languages. And the cards are very pretty. I don't like the backs. The backs really I don't like at all. And this large purple border, I don't mind. I don't think I will trim it, and that's why I edged it in purple. So I'm happy with the front of the card and the borders. I'm happy with my edging, but I don't like the backs. But I think I can't do anything about it. So I will forget about it. And this is, you see, the style, the artwork is so beautiful. And this, I saw some reviews that they trimmed this deck. But I think this purple makes it so special. I don't mind it. It's so beautiful. You see, the artwork is so beautiful, really. It is, I think it has, the measures are Thoth. But the rest of I mean, they are more, they give me the feeling of the Thoth deck. But the cards are, I mean, you see, it is like a Rider-Waite-Smith. I mean, I don't see a lot of differences between these two systems. I mean, I read with both of them. And at the end, the cards have the same, somehow, interpretation. And these are the cups. You see, it's very beautiful, really. The artwork is so sweet. Look at this beautiful Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Some cards are so sweet. Look at this. It has this vintage feel. I feel that the artwork is so unique, and I like this Knight of Cups so much. Look at this. It's a beautiful deck. I'm so happy that I got it. Look at this beautiful Three of Swords. It's so beautiful. It is so thoughtful. Especially that the Three of Swords in most of the decks have the same image. And this is a beautiful Seven of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. 9 and 10. It's a beautiful deck, I think. I'm so happy to have been able to get it. And the idea of these unicorn decks is so sweet. I like the tag so much. And it is so nice to share these decks with you. And Look at this. So beautiful. So that was my Yolanda Tarot. And then I got also this beautiful deck, the Roomi Tarot. This deck is so beautiful by Nigel Jackson. It is a gorgeous deck and I wanted to have it since a long time. I found it on eBay and it is really in a very good condition. The book is so good. And as I told you, Sufism, we have Sufism. I myself, I do believe in Sufism, and it has not. It's connected to many religions, to Islam, and it has a lot of Buddhism, and I mean, it is how to be positive and how to be one with God. There were some lines here that I wanted to read to you. I don't know where the page, where is it? Yes, this one. So I will read some lines by the author. It is, I am neither Christian nor Jew nor Magian nor Muslim. I am not of the East nor of the West, nor of the land nor of the sea. I am not of nature's mint nor of the circling heavens. Not fire, not water, no air, no earth. Anyhow, I don't want to talk a lot. I just want to say here, my place is the placeless. My trace is the traceless. It's neither body nor soul, for I belong to the soul of the beloved. I have put duality away. I have seen that the two worlds are one. One I seek, one I know, one I see, one I call. It is so beautiful. I mean, that's how I see Sufism, and I do really enjoy this deck a lot. I was so lucky to have been able to get it. And let me show you the gorgeous cards. It came in a pouch, but I got this beautiful pouch for it. The cards, as you see, are have this gorgeous backs, so beautiful, this green, and I edged it in gold, like this gold ink. And the cards are so pretty, and there are keywords here, phrases of what some of Rumi's sayings. It's all about love. It's all about being united with the universe. It's all about peace. So it is really a gorgeous deck. Very peaceful, very sweet, very... I want to find a proper word. After using this deck, you feel so peaceful that nothing in the world deserves fighting, or I mean, the world is, we are in a journey and it will end one day. So why should we fight each other? I mean, it's worthless. And you see, it's like a pip deck, but also these small writings, it's really nice. Beautiful, very beautiful. And there is a small image in the middle, and these are the court cards. And I love the style of the cards. I like these corners, the borders. I like the way the items and the elements are put. It's very pretty, as you see, and I'm so in love with this deck. These are the court cards, and this is the swords, you see, very beautiful. And these are this is the knight, the queen, and the king, and then the pentacles. So gorgeous, really. Look at this beautiful two of pentacles, so nice. It's so sweet, so cute. Three of pentacles, you see the bee in the middle. Four of pentacles, you see a castle. It's very interesting, really, really very interesting. So that was my beloved deck, Rumi Tarot. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. Look at this. And also another deck I wanted to show you that I got, and I was so happy that I got, is this Tarot of the Sephiroth. This deck I saw on eBay, and then it was sold for a very reasonable price. And it was my first time to know about this deck. I was not looking for it. I just saw the cards, and it was sold for a very reasonable price. and it was shipped to Germany. My son got it for me, and I do love it. I don't see it on any channel. It's a very beautiful deck, gorgeous. And this is a German edition. The guidebook is in German, and it is a beautiful deck. No, this is not the one in German. Yes, it's not this. I'm confused. So this is yes. The guy gave me sent me a German deck that I will show you now. I don't use this deck a lot because I do treasure it a lot. I like it very much, and the artwork is gorgeous. It was so unique. And also this is one of the decks that I'm not planning at all to trim it, although maybe you can tell me what you think. You see the backs. I think I could trim it, but I didn't have the courage to do that. I think it will look beautiful if I trim it. Anyhow, I would love to know your opinion. What do you think? If you had this deck in your hands, would you trim it or not? Look at this beautiful moon card and the sun, and it is a beautiful deck. A lot of Egyptian correspondences, and these are the cards. It is like not a peep deck somehow, but and you see these court cards are beautiful, gorgeous. And then here are the cups, and so colorful. The cardstock is gorgeous, really is so good. Shuffles like a dream. Look at this beautiful page. Knight, Queen and King, gorgeous. The swords. It's so colorful, and all colors are so not bright, but vivid. And then here are the court cards and the pentacles and the court cards, Tarot of the Sephiroth. And it is by US Games, printed in Belgium, but I don't know which is the date. What's which edition? I think it's only one edition, I think so. You see the cardstock is very good. It shuffles very well, and it reads very well too. So that was my Tarot of the Sephiroth, and these are the backs. And I would love that you tell me if I should trim it or not. And the guy was so sweet, and he sent me this deck that I don't know its title. It's in German, but it is a cute deck. I don't know the name of this deck. If any one of you could tell me. You see how simple and sweet it is. It's so cute, so easy to read. I'm so happy with this beautiful deck. You see, I'm in love with. Look at this beautiful hermit. It's so cute with this dark background, and look at this beautiful hanged man, and the death card, the temperance, devil, beautiful tower. It's so colorful on the dark background, the star, the sun. No, this is the moon. Yes, this is the star and the moon, and the world card. And you see the suits have different colors. The majors have purple here, and the swords blue. No, this is not the sword, the wands. The cups are in pink, swords in turquoise, adorable green for the pentacles. So if any of you know about this deck, please let me know. I don't know its title. I would love to know, but I adore it. It was gifted to me, and I really appreciate it so much. And it is a pleasure to work with this very cute deck. You see, it's sometimes these decks that are peep decks and with very few symbolism. Believe me, they do great readings. Some people do love the busy decks with a lot of symbolism, but I tell you, that's not always the case. That's not always the case. Sometimes these very easy to read decks with few symbolism are really much better. So that was my last unicorn deck. I hope you enjoyed my video, and thank you so much, honeylou, for this sweet tag. And I saw another, I think Tempe, she responded, and I also watched her video. I liked it so much. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.